the NBA. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. GA, here we go. Buckle up. These two teams really like to push the pace.
And they really make their living, Kevin, in transition, pushing the ball up the floor. These teams weren't built to bruise you up inside. They were constructed to play with speed and explosiveness.
Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got the opening basket of the game for the Wizards.
Fancy work that time from Stackhouse. Mercy me.
Outside, Fox. Shaq down low. Haywood covering. Was shot by Shaq. No good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
And Bryant throws it down.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hughes, the pass to Bryant. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. No good from Stackhouse.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Fox dishes to O'Neal. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Haywood gets the bucket.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
And here is Hughes. Stackhouse outside. Pass to Hughes. Down low. And then Brown with the dunk.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Kobe against Stackhouse. Here's Shaq. Kwame Brown pulls it in. Hughes with it. He's picked up by Harper. Hughes kicks to Stackhouse. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Over Shaq. And it's Brown missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot. A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim wrap.
Now, here is Jordan. Nothing on the board. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And the basket by Kobe.
Making it rain a little from outside.
And Doug Collins wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington Wizards.
Wizards trail by 5. Now Hughes hasn't made one yet. Goes up to the stripe, and there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Hughes.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here is O'Neal. Back from outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Hughes, the pass to Jordan. Here's Brown. Wizards passing it around. No good from Stackhouse. Lakers leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Horry. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night.
If Horry has to, he will get physical, and that can make him tough to stop inside.
Now here's Brown. Jordan passes to Brown. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Give it up for your Wizard girls.
Washington making some changes. Leitner's checked in for Brown, and it's Lou in for Hughes. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pollard, he's checked in for O'Neal. Walker comes in for Horry. Derek Fisher's checked in for Fox. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Ron Harper. Pollard takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
No good from Stackhouse. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to Cleveland. Bryant looking around. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Doug Collins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about the different looks he'll send at Kobe Bryant. He told me Kobe is smart. He's going to adjust. He'll also get his no matter what. You just have to make it difficult for him by sending him different looks all game. So I'm sure that Mr. Bryant will see a number of different defenders tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Michael Jordan.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Hayward. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hayward. So for the Wizards, Jeffries comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Simmons in for Stackhouse. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Kobe. Hayward with the block.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
And it's Leitner missing. Lakers leading by 5. Kobe kicks to Fisher. Bryant outside. With the floater. No good that time. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo.
The catch and the push. O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Here's Lou. He has yet to score. Thomas is screen on Fox. Shaq with some nice D. Lakers leading by 7. Now here's Bryant. He's got 9. Kobe diving in. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
They get a hand on it. Kobe with the steal. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And how about the work in transition? You can see how opportunistic he is once the break is on.
The Wizards shooting at 36% in the night. They've got to step it up offensively. To the paint. And then Thomas with the dunk.
And how about Lou there running the offense? Just has a knack for finding his guys in the right spots.
Inside. Doing what he does best, Shaquille O'Neal.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy for the Wizards. Kwame Brown is checked in for Thomas. Jordan comes in for Jared Jeffries. And it's Hughes in for Dixon. Clark still so early in the season, but already we're getting a sense of who the real power teams might be.
Yeah, that's true. But there's also those teams that are lurking in the shadows a bit. For some teams, it can take a while for the pieces to fall in place. I like to keep an eye on those teams that are sleepers, if you will. Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Here's Lou, guarded by Kobe.
Robert Horry. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's good. Brown's got 6. Lakers leading by 9. Harper the pass to Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
Well, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. The shot by Hughes, no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by the Wizards. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Pass to Hughes. It's Brown on the wing. Horry defending. 6 on the shot clock. Michael Jordan on the wing. Lets it go. And it's Harper with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. O'Neal is double. Lakers passing it around. Horry. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hughes kicks to Jordan. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss and finished off by Brown.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Edwards checked in for the Wizards. Stackhouse comes in for Lou. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hollard's checked in. Harper kicks to Fox. Shaq dishing to Fox. Shaq passes to Fox. Here's Bryant. And again, no good by the Lakers. Wizards trail by 9. Outside Jordan. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And that one drops. Harper's got his first points of the night.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Stolen by O'Neal.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Fox. The putback. Here's Pollard, and he goes in for the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Brown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Brown against Kobe. And it's blocked by Brown.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Give it up for your Wizard girls.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Walker's checked in for O'Neal. Jackson comes in for Fox. Fisher's checked in for Bryant. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Harper. Pass to Hughes. Back to Jordan. And here is Brown. Puts it up from 15. No good from Jordan.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Fisher, the pass to Alston. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
.27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 3 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Love the high-intensity effort on defense that time from Stackhouse.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Jordan looking it over. Here's Stackhouse. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And the first half is now in the books. Lakers ahead. They're up by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to O'Neal. Brendan Haywood with the rebound. The Wizards shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Hughes with it. The screen from Brown. Outside, Jordan. From outside the arc, the Lakers with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And Bryant gets it to go.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Jordan outside. Here's Stackhouse, and it's good as his... On the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Harper kicks to Fox. O'Neal on the wing. Outside, Kobe fires for 3. Brendan Haywood with the rebound. Wizards trail by 12. Hughes the pass to Stackhouse. Now Hughes. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. From down in the low post, it goes. Brown's got 12 points in the game. Lakers leading by 10. Outside, Bryant. Here's Horry. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Jordan. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Fox passes to O'Neal, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Wizards have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Jordan the pass to Stackhouse on the wing. Brown. Over Horry. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Bryant. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Horry's such a selfless player. This guy just makes winning play after winning play.
Stackhouse the pass to Hughes. Back to Stackhouse. Now the NBA announcing they'll be focusing more on throwback jerseys this season. Clark, do you have a favorite?
I really don't, Kevin. I was never what you would call a clothes or uniform horse. Whatever was on, whatever was available, that's what I wore. But I would say that the Denver rainbow-colored jerseys, if I did wear a throwback, that would probably be a pretty cool one. But, you know, I'm partial to the Pacers' ABA history because I'm part of that franchise's history. So Pacers first, and then maybe the Nuggets old-school jerseys would be second.
It's Bryant, top of the key. Count the basket. Kobe's got 7 points for the quarter.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
The screen from Brown. Here's Hughes. And he banks in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Give it up for your Wizard Girls.
Jeffries, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. Pollard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 9. Outside, Fox. O'Neal on the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. The 3 from Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Shaq's got 3 assists in the game. Haywood with a screen on Harper. Stolen by O'Neal. Now the Lakers on the break. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Shaq's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steal.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here is Jeffries. Scoreless thus far. Haywood kicks to Jeffries. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Pollard.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Kobe for 3. The rebound by Hughes. Wizards trail by 14. Here's Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Kobe throws it down.
It's a good night when you're racking them up like that.
1:29 left in the third quarter. And timeout called by Doug Collins. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
So for the Wizards, Thomas checked in for Haywood. Leitner comes in for Kwame Brown. And it's Lou in for Hughes. Derek Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. Alston comes in for Harper. 1:25 left in the third. And Stackhouse throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Pass to Kobe. Back to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
54 seconds left to play here in the third. To the wing right side. Here's Thomas, who's back up. And he lays it up and in. Thomas got his second basket of the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Kobe goes in. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Here's Lou. No scoring in this one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Over to the wing. This one for three. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Jeffries.
Boy, that's a really good pass. Get the defense thinking inside, then kick it out.
And here's Kobe. He has 29. 4 seconds left. And Kobe throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wizards trail by 13. Lou passes to Jeffries. Here's Lou. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 4. Here's Lou. A 3-ball. Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Harper. Now here's Shaq. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
Ryan is checked in for Derek Fisher. O'Neal hits them both.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Wizards shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Lou. Sweet little floater.
Nice touch from Lou that time on the floater. Made it look easy.
Lakers leading by 13. Outside, Fox. Outside, Ori. Up top, Bryant. Guarded by Jordan. Just 3 to shoot. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and-one.
Haywood's checked in for the Wizards.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Lou passes to Leitner. Jordan at the elbow. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 16. Trying to get open is Shaq. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Lou. He's guarded by Harper. Lou passes to Haywood.
Boy, that's a tough physical play there. Puts the defense in a tough spot and able to get the call.
First team foul. At the line for your Wizards, Brendan Haywood. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Haywood. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointers off the mark. Wizards trail by 17. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Haywood with a screen on Fox. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Washington making some changes. Brown is checked in for Leighton. Stackhouse comes in for Jared Jeffries. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Lou. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Haywood. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Pollard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he knocks down the first one.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
And Brown drops them both. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
Hughes with it. He's picked up by Harper. Now Hughes. Hayward with the screen on Harper. Here's Hughes. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 13. And Bryant kicks to Harper. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one. Hughes with it. Brown outside. Outside Jordan. Brown with the screen on Harper. Jumper is off. Lakers leading by 16. From 13, it's in. His shot is pure.
Boy, look at Fox facilitating for his team, making the selfless play with the ball there.
Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Doug Collins wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Give it up for your Wizards.
Stackhouse against Kobe. Hayward in the post.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Brown. Here's Hughes. Off target from outside. Bryant down low. Covered by Stackhouse. And the layup is off. Wizards trail by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kobe Bryant.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Clock at 2. Thomas fires. He nails it from 11. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside George. And here's Alston. And Fisher gets it to go on the assist by Alston. And the Lakers lead by 19. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jeffries. Nice ball movement by Washington. Fades. Got it to go. Now Alston. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
I like you. You can get a workout, not in the gym. You ain't gotta lie. We can